This is Sean Billings with Pendulum Surveying. In this video, we'll be discussing update procedures in JField for the Triumph LS. We'll be looking at updating the firmware for the Triumph LS, as well as the options authorization file for the Triumph LS. And we'll also be looking at updating the options authorization file for an external receiver. All of this can be done within the Triumph LS. With no need for an external PC to be able to accomplish this. You only need an internet connection, which can be done either through Wi-Fi, SIM card, or the LAN connection on the side of the receiver. The Triumph LS is also capable of updating the radio firmware for external Javad radios, but we really won't be looking at that in this video, but it is capable of doing that. The support button on the bottom right of the home screen indicates when updates are available. The cloud with the down arrow indicates that there is software available. It will also be accompanied by the chime that you just heard. The RAM head at the top left of the support button indicates that the Triumph LS is connected to the Remote Assistance and Monitoring Service, RAMS. And then the yellow badge at the bottom left corner indicates that there is an options authorization file update available. To update the OAF or the software in the Triumph LS, we're going to press the support button at the bottom right corner of the home screen. To update the OAF, we're going to select Options Update, then press Check and Update. The Triumph LS will update the OAF if one's available, and then reboot the receiver. To update the software, we're going to press Software Updates. If there are software updates available, the screen will notify you, and you can press Update, and then the update procedure will guide you through the process. After the updates have been downloaded, the LS will reboot automatically, and then once rebooted, it will automatically be installed. With the LS updated, we'll now take a look at updating the OAF for an external base receiver. You can see that the satellite icon, or LED, is flashing in a red, yellow, green pattern, indicating that the OAF is expired. To update the OAF in the receiver, we need to go to Base Rover Setup and connect to the receiver by Bluetooth. Once connected, the Triumph LS will show that the base options have expired on the external receiver. Now we're going to press the panel that indicates the base and rover receiver names, which will take us to an external receiver options screen. To update the OAF on the external receiver, use the Update Options button. Once the action is confirmed, the Triumph LS will automatically complete the OAF update. And then the receiver will be rebooted. Once you've reconnected with the receiver, I would highly recommend that you clear the Nvram through this same menu. And while not currently available, watch this screen in future updates as we anticipate updating the actual firmware of the external receiver. Once the OAF has been updated and the Nvram has been cleared on the external receiver, you can commence with Base Rover Setup as normal.